If there's anything the first Pikmin did right, it has to be the challenge mode. Being the first game in its series, it never needed to have any extra features, but Nintendo delivered. The first ever Pikmin challenge mode fits Pikmin like a 5-man knapsack, and it's a shame it never returned. Well, aside from Deluxe, where on the first day of Olimar's comeback you play a mode similar to this. That aside, in Pikmin, it is of the utmost importance that you complete tasks as fast as possible to get the most out of a single day. This is where challenge mode shines. It is the perfect place to practice these skills as it only starts you off with a small amount of Pikmin, in most cases, and you have to clear as much as possible. However, it needs to be unlocked through finding blue Pikmin first, which can be done after getting your 5th ship part on any save file. Once you've done that, it's unlocked permanently. Additionally, stages in challenge mode only appear if you have visited them once in story mode in any save file. So, if you want to play the 5th stage, you basically have to beat the game. Now, I'm no Pikmin master, but these levels are pretty difficult, and odds are you aren't going to complete them fully. This, of course, doesn't mean it'll stop us. Several Pikmin players have solved these challenge levels, meaning they maxed out their scores. Like I said earlier, in most stages, you only start off with a few Pikmin, and they are sprouts next to the onions in the original landing sites. Now, everything else in the stage is remixed. And that's where the fun starts. Changes such as the Forest of Hope having bull bears all over the place, or you go to the distant spring and surprise, there's a Puffstool. Not one, but 2. Levels like to surprise the player like this. I mean, not much is a surprise after the first playthrough, but you know, it's still fun. Now, of course, after a while you're gonna feel like once you beat one, you've beat them all, you know, but once you reach the final trial, that's where things start to get interesting. You see, like I said, most levels have all your Pikmin at the start, and it's only a small amount. But in this stage, all of the Pikmin are scattered all across the map. And so now you're met with a dilemma of, do you put Pikmin away so you can grow other types of Pikmin and, you know, customize your army? Or do you just work with what you have and try and save time that way? And that's what's really special about this challenge mode. It just makes you think about Pikmin a little differently.